NET is part of the Amateur Radio Emergency Service and the National Traffic System of the ARRL. The purpose of this NET is to pass traffic, conduct areas business, air announcements of interest to the amateur community, and to answer any questions about areas NTS or other emergency communications topics. This NET meets every Sunday morning at 09:45 local time on the K1FMK repeater on Mount Greylock with a PL of 162.2. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without informing net control if at all possible. When checking into the net, please give your call phonetically using proper phonetics in your power sources, commercial or battery. Traffic and announcements will be handled first, then followed by general check-ins. At this time, looking for any stations with traffic or announcements. Stations with traffic or announcements, please call net control. Okay, so no one's got announcements. I do have a short one, and we'll announce it again at the end of the net. But the PL tone for the 220 repeater on Mount Greylock has been changed. The tone was 100, but has been changed to 162.2, like most of the rest of our repeaters. So if you're having a problem getting into 220, that's what happened. So when you get a chance, change your 220 transmitters to 162.2 PL tone. Thank you. At this time, I am now looking for Aries, NTS, or other officials. Aries, NTS, or other officials, please call now.
Kilo Delta 2, Bravo, Victor, Alpha. My name is David. I'm in Queensbury, New York, Eastern New York section, Northern District, ADC. Commercial power, battery backup, no traffic limiter.
David, could I have your power source again? I'm sorry.
Commercial power with battery backup. Commercial power with battery backup.
Roger, got your commercial. Thank you. All right, we'll continue. Any other Aries, NTS, or other officials? Oh, hearing nothing. I am now looking for any and all stations that wish to join the net. Any and all stations, please call net control.
This is Whiskey 1 Echo Romeo Fox, Tony Pittsfield. Feedback on the
Captain Pittsfield. I have no traffic running battery power. Good morning, Rick. Good morning to the net. Okay, before we go any further, folks, there was a pile up there, and not only could I not discern anybody, except when I, somebody finally unkeyed, but they were both done, and that sounded like feedback in there too. So why don't we start over from the beginning and do it a little orderly? Thank you.
Yes.
Full check-ins, please. Call them out.
This is Whiskey 1 Echo Romeo Fox, Tony Pittsfield. Commercial power, battery backup. Good morning, Rick. Good morning to the net.
Here is November 1, Sierra Alpha Victor, N1SYN. Jensen Pittsfield. I have no traffic, running battery power. Morning, Rick. Good morning to the net.
This is
Kilo Bravo 1 Zulu November Yankee, KB1 ZNY, Bill, Lancaster, Massachusetts, running commercial power, and we have no traffic. Good morning.
This is
1 Lima Zulu Hotel, San Pittsfield, no traffic, battery power.
This is November 1, Mike, Whiskey, Juliet, Ellis, Battery, New Ashford, no traffic.
This is Kilo 2 Whiskey Golf, Wayne, Canada, New York, commercial power, no traffic.
This is November 2, Lima Delta Romeo, Marty, New York, battery power.
Here is Kilo Bravo 1, November Bravo Alpha, Jerry in Pittsfield, on commercial power, negative traffic. Good morning, Rick, and for the rest of the night.
This is Alpha Bravo 1, Mike, India, Brian, Woodford, Vermont, battery power, no traffic.
All right, let's call it this morning. And I would like to recognize KD2, BVA, David, W1ERF, Tony, N1SAV, Jeff, KB1ZNY, Bill, N1LZH, Pat, N1MWJ, Ellis, K2WG, Wayne, N2LDR, Marty, KB1NBA, Jerry, AB1MI, Brian. And in case everyone wasn't here at the beginning, I have a short announcement. The tone for the 220 repeater has been changed to see if we can solve a problem. And it is now the same frequency as most of the rest of our repeaters. So the 220 repeater tone has been changed to 162.2. That's 162.2. So you want to get into the 220 repeater after this, better get cracking. All right, that's all I have. Is there anyone with announcements at this time?
And 1MWJ, we've got a meeting tonight.
Okay, go ahead. I wasn't aware.
Yeah, no bark meeting, Berkshire Humane Society, Barker Road, 6 for the board, 7 for the general meeting.
Okay, thank you, Ellis. All right, any other business, any questions, any comments, or whatever before we close the net? This is N1SYN. All right, hearing nothing. The Western Mass Emergency Net Berkshire section thanks Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the K1 FFK repeater. I will now return the repeater to regular amateur use. I'd like to thank all 10 of you who checked in this morning. That's pretty good for a holiday weekend. And I'd also like to thank those who stood by while this net was being conducted. The net is secure at 09:54 hours. N1SYN signing clear. Everyone have a good, safe rest of the holiday weekend. 7:30.